can't believe you actually did it.
I did it. Here we are.
I thought you were messing around.
I don't mess around. You take
Holy
me
shit.
for.
Or some kind of mess arounder.
No, I'm
Sorry.
I'm the unmesser.
Yeah, you tidied up
Mm-hmm.
in a square. The complete opposite of messing around.
Yeah. Tidy square.
Tidy square.
Sounds like a litter box.
Tidy square. So that all your cat's shit can stay in your spare bathroom and only stink up half of your house. Tidy square. It's 4 inches shorter than a normal litter box. The tidy rectangle.
You mind if I add people in your Discord?
Add 'em away. Get their asses in here.
Hey, Bunny. Hey, Glitter Dick.
Hey, Bun. Hey, Glitter Dick. It's fucking 5 a.m. Time to make the donuts. I think I know what's happening here.
What's happening?
I think I see what's going on.
What's going on?
Do you think Hidetaka Miyazaki wants to be like Kojima?
Be like what?
Kojima?
Oh.
In that he wants to get like people he likes to just get on projects with him.
That's very possible, actually.
Yeah. I feel like this is a thing. I feel like this is what's happening. I think Miyazaki saw Kojima do it and was like, I wanna fucking do that. But you know who I like? George R.R. Martin.
I'm just going to pay him to put his name in my game.
Pretty much. Honestly.
I don't know. I'm still convinced that Georgie is working on dialogue.
Giving him creative freedom to write an overarching backstory of the game's universe. Miyazaki used his contributions as the foundation of the game's narrative, comparing the process to that of using a dungeon master's handbook in a tabletop RPG.
Oh.
I think that's a pretty good comparison.
Okay. That's actually kind of cool. Like, so
Yeah.
it's almost in a way that George R.R. Martin gave him a prompt, gave him a structure, and he went from there.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, a little deeper
I guess
than
it's
that.
more like... I guess it's more like... You know how I have the LOV Bible? I think it's like that. Martin wrote the Elden Ring Bible, and Miyazaki is just pulling from it.
Yeah. That's an interesting way to collaborate, but I kind of like it. Hey, Mage, how you doing?
Hey, what up? Yeah, we're gonna break this thing down. We're gonna take a look.
Hell yeah. Let's start.
Don't that be your mommy?
Yeah.
Uh,
Brought to you by our good friends Peggy.
Peggy 16.
Peggy 16.
There it is. Alright, let's just watch through it first.
Yeah, let's just watch the whole thing.
Can't believe we have living horses.
Gross. Just kidding. But I mean, kind of gross.
George R. R. Martin sent Miyazaki a single sheet of paper that just said "horses live,"
Will soon
and
Yeah,
after
make the
Miyazaki,
horses alive.
after Miyazaki finished crying, he made this.
once lost.
Okay.
The golden
Oh, this
order
looks
is
so good.
broken to its core.
Hey there, Knight. The graphics of this
Hey,
look
Knight.
so good.
Yeah. Bell, huh?
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Someone
Bell
must
nuts.
extinguish thy flame.
They will fight, and they will die
God, this looks so good.
in an
Isn't it?
unending curse. For how else is a champion or a lord to be born?
Joe, you just killed Dark Souls.
A lowly tarnished. Playing as a lord. I command thee now!
Brandish the Elden Ring. For all of us.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a
Yeah.
lot. There's a lot to pick apart here.
There
First of
really
all,
is.
just as an overall, I actually really love the lighting and the color grading that I'm seeing in this game so
Yes.
far.
The
Because
color is gorgeous.
it is, but there's a certain aspect, a certain element of how both the lighting and color grading are working together that
Mhm.
remind me more of Demon Souls and Dark Souls than it does like Dark Souls 3, for example. You would expect and think this game to look more like Dark Souls 3 because that was the last one. And, you know, graphic fidelity, of course, you know, it's on par and better in a lot of ways. But as far as like, I guess you could say the artistic direction, at least in the, you know, lighting and color aspects, it really reminds me of older Souls games, and I am all about that actually. Like it feels it definitely feels true to form for the type of game they're going
Yeah.
for.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. It's so much more vibrant.
It
Like Dark
is,
Souls
yes.
3 is a great game, but it does have it almost has like an overlay, you know, it has like
Yeah,
a
it feels
gold
that way.
overlay.
Yes, it feels that way a
Mhm.
lot of times. And
And I
yeah.
love that,
Oh, I
but
do
this is
too.
also good.
Yeah, because this no overlay at all. It has color
Mm-mm.
grading, but like there's a lot of diversity in the environment. I love seeing that. Okay, first of all, look at the intricacy on this gauntlet design.
Yeah.
Like yeah, this is what we're doing here. We're picking we're picking apart gauntlet designs.
Yeah, we're just gonna look, we're just gonna notice everything that we
Mhm.
can,
That's
and
what we do.
yeah. Yeah, this actually, the intricacy of this actually reminds me of, um, like realistic, artisanal, not even armor, but I'm thinking more like, you ever seen an antique pistol, like a fancy one?
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's exactly it. Yeah, that it has that kind of patterning to it.
yeah,
And that's
yeah.
it. That's actually really interesting to see because that, like, the armor structure definitely has a medieval look, but that kind of patterning isn't really medieval, and that definitely makes it feel more its own thing.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, the armor that I've seen so far is it's weird,
It
cool,
is. Yeah,
very
yeah.
very Souls-like, but
Mm-hmm.
somehow a
Yeah.
little bit different.
It's
Also,
kind of what I'm expecting from this whole game. Souls-like, but a little bit different.
a little bit different. Yeah. Can we talk about this spunky horse? I love this horse's wild hair.
I know, right?
It's
Okay,
pretty
so
good.
um I want to point out one more thing before I move on. I love the graphical fidelity. I love the amount of texture detail in the gauntlet, things like that. However, in contrast, looking at the way that like this horse's harness and nose is lit, looking at the texture quality on the horse and even the way some of the hair is rendered, it's better, but it has such a PS3 feel to it. And I say
Yeah,
that endearingly. I actually
yeah,
love that. I don't mean that in a bad way. Like it does have a like almost dated quality to it, but in a way that I adore.
yeah. Living horse. Who's ever heard
Living
of that?
horse.
This girl.
So are we thinking this is going to be level up girl?
Yes,
Like
100%.
it seems pretty obvious, right?
Tarnished.
100%. Look, George R. R. Martin can only do so much.
It's true. It's
It's not.
true.
You can't talk Hidetaka Miyazaki out of having a level up girl. All right, it's
Yeah.
just not gonna happen.
He's all about his level up girls.
Will
He
soon return.
loves the level up girl.
God.
Cool. Okay,
Okay,
right
okay.
off the bat, big ass tree.
Yes, huge tree. Also, I'm just now really noticing the scale of this. Looking at the trees across the plains, it's actually a much wider area than I thought. This,
Oh yeah,
yeah, this,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, because at first glance I was like, okay, like kind of, a few little rocky hills, and then you see this bridge up ahead. But like looking at the size of
No,
those
yeah.
trees, this is expansive. Yeah, it's
This right
huge.
here, this is Hyrule Field.
Oh, it
I
is. It
bet.
so is. Yeah.
Yeah. This and the tree, to some extent, it could be, not far to the end of that bridge. It
Hmm.
could also be a Valheim situation. You could never get to that tree. That could be
Yeah.
miles, it could be years away. It
Yeah.
could not even be on the planet.
Kind of getting that impression, but we'll
Yeah.
see. Like it's really up there.
Yeah.
It's funny you mentioned Hyrule Field because it is reminding me of Twilight Princess's Hyrule Field a little bit. I know
Yeah.
you can't see my cursor over Parsec, but stream can see it. This crevice right here really reminds me of the annoying ass cliff in the middle of
Oh,
Hyrule Field that I
God.
always ran into in Twilight Princess. I was like, damn it, which way is the bridge again?
Yep. Yeah. Mm. Oh,
It looks like
yeah.
possibly a structure here, like a house.
house.
I wish you could see my cursor.
You know what? I can.
You can bring up my
I have
stream.
the stream pulled. Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
got you. I got you
Yeah,
right
yeah, right
there.
over there. Yeah, I see a
Yeah.
like fire lit, but it looks like I don't know, like a little house or something.
Yeah, I could see that. Even if it's just a little hovel.
Yeah. Also loving the baked in grainy god rays coming from the tree. Looks really
Oh
cool.
yeah. Okay, I'm magnifying this as best I can. And oof. Yeah. Maybe a house. Maybe.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna run this video at 2K and get a little bit more quality on it.
Oh.
Not
Oh
gonna
yeah,
do
yeah,
too
yeah.
much for the stream, but it might do a little bit.
No. Okay, so this does, all right, looking at it at a higher resolution, this does look like maybe one, two, like even the smallest of villages, even.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
like 3 structures and a wagon and a fence, but they're all intact.
Okay,
They all
okay.
appear to be intact.
That was actually ember across it. So it wasn't a fire there.
Aha!
Um, but that's still definitely a house there, some kind of structure anyway.
It could, although that could also be a bridge, a chunk of bridge. I could
That's
see that.
true.
There's a
That's true.
flat top to it as though it is a fallen chunk of bridge, which, looking around, there are many other fallen chunks of bridge.
Oh, for sure.
Uh,
I love the bridge over here between this like split ground here. I
yes.
can't tell if
Yeah,
it's
for
attached to the
sure.
ground here or if it looks closer than the bridge in the background, so I think it is there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. I think,
Yeah.
in fact, I would say that there's a big chunk missing. It could be the chunk that is missing from that, but if you look at the archway, it's a different shape. So I would say it's
It is.
probably
It
its own
is.
bridge.
Yeah, I think so. Cuz yeah, it's definitely its own shape.
Yeah, it doesn't come to as much of a point.
And then we get a shot looking up at this tree.
This tree is on fire.
Ooh.
Once
Or it's not moving. It looks embery, but it's not moving.
Yeah.
guided by grace.
So maybe it's
once
leaves?
lost.
Look at the last frame here. Where are you? Could be leaves. Does look
I mean,
fiery though.
I think that they are definitely leaves. I think that the
Implication is
implication is
yeah,
that,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
Do you think this is the sun?
Guess that depends on how linked this could be to Dark Souls. I don't know if it's going to be a case where there's going to be references without a doubt. I know that.
I don't think it's going to be linked at all. I don't not directly.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
going to
kind
be
of
the
thinking that too.
moonlight sword.
Yeah,
There's
of
going to
course.
be
Yeah.
probably patches.
Yeah.
I could actually see this not having patches, honestly. But I do think the Moonlight
Yeah.
Blade is going to be on there.
Because that's not even a Dark Souls thing. That's a FromSoft thing.
Yeah, that's the FromSoft
Existed
thing.
way before Dark
Staple.
Souls. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's in every game as far as I know. I don't know if it's in like Cookies and Cream, but
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah. I wonder
I can
if
see
there
that
is no
though. Yeah.
sun. Let's keep an eye out to see if there is a sun in the rest of this trailer.
Yeah, so you're wondering if this is what produces the light for this world.
I'm wondering, yeah.
Yeah. I love this little guy on the right.
Whoa. Okay. So this weapon. All right. First of all, notice anything? Same ass tree, different
Yes.
location probably. Still
Yes.
looks like a sun. That looks like a sun to me, dog.
It does. It really does.
I
I
don't
know.
see any other light source.
No,
Hmm.
I don't yet either. I wonder
No.
if gonna um I wonder if I saw.
Oh, there's a particularly bright ray, God ray coming down. Like it honestly looks
Oh, over
like it's
here behind
raining
the
down.
ridge. Oh,
Yeah, look at that. It
yeah,
looks like
it's
it's raining
super
down
bright.
fiery doom. Like,
Yeah.
jeez.
Okay, so this next shot after this, I'm wondering if it might be from around in here. You're kind of seeing a watery area.
Uh,
Not seeing those particular towers, so maybe not.
Yeah, flip.
Ju
Uh,
judging by the direction of the tree, it might actually be more like over up here, like in between here or
yes,
something, and you're
that
seeing
was
like this
my
tower.
thought as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, yeah. I think it's
Um,
up here somewhere.
like here we're seeing outside the city, and that is from inside the city or keep or whatever it
Yeah.
is. We're basically panning the camera around almost
Oh,
180 degrees.
yes. Yeah, because that tower is the same tower that we were
Yep,
seeing.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100% that is the
Yep.
same tower. I took
Yep.
a
So,
screenshot. I'm looking at them
yep.
both.
Okay, so yeah, that's exactly where this is. This is up in between some of those ruins that we see over on the left side here.
Yeah.
Yep,
Hey,
right up in here.
that that first screen of that scene.
The next one.
Yeah, right there. All right. Right where your cursor is.
Uh-huh.
Uh, to the left a little bit. Left a little bit. Um, tree,
Mm-hmm.
enemy, or weird architecture. Go. Do you see the little chunky spire that is at the
Oh,
left?
right up here. Or
More left. More left. More left. The
okay.
one in the foreground.
Okay, this. Talking
Yeah,
about this.
yeah, yeah. This thing. So go
Okay.
travel straight down from that, and there's like a. What is that?
Are you talking about
You seeing
all of
this?
this right here? This mess?
No, no, that's a tree for sure. Behind that.
Oh, like
Can you
here?
see?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, now look up.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, what's this
Okay.
thing?
Okay, I see what you're saying because it almost looks like a head something here, and it almost
Uh-huh,
looks like
yeah.
spindly little twig
Yeah.
arms coming out. Okay, I
Yeah.
see it. I see it.
Yeah. I even see eyes and a nose, but that could just be the positioning of the branches.
Yeah. I'll see how it looks when it moves in a moment.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm finishing my ice cream.
No, you're fine. Yeah, I like this kind of I mean, of course, everything must be dilapidated
Oh, of course,
naturally.
naturally.
It wouldn't be cool otherwise.
Yeah.
Um, but this is also flooded, which is very cool.
Yeah, I like that. So many
And
dry
this
ruins in games. Not enough
I know.
wet
Well, yeah,
ruins.
like they're all dusty. Come on. Get a little water in there.
Yeah.
Also, the blue flowers, very nice touch.
Oh yeah, I was
Like
gonna point those out. I love those.
there's just such a in every scene there's such a variety of color, which is nice.
Yeah, for sure. Like this whole scene, the fact that they're, despite the golden light, there's such a blue tint to the distance. I
Yeah.
love that.
Yes.
Okay, it appears to be stationary to the wall.
Once lost.
You think?
It appears that way.
It is hard to say.
The base looks a little closer.
I don't
It
think
is.
it's part of the
It,
wall. I don't
it
think it's
is
part of
hard
the
to
wall.
say. Yeah.
And that's not part of the wall. I don't think so.
And even if it is a part of the wall, doesn't mean it's not living.
That's very true. This little guy to the right looks kind of like a Yoko Taro boy.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, he looks like he should be in there.
Yeah.
The rocks in the background.
Okay. Yeah. Hell yeah. Now, okay. Alright, this is interesting. That banner? Let
Yeah.
me do some before I speak.
Wait, that looks
Let me
really
do some
familiar.
fact checking.
Yeah, do that,
Um,
because that does look very familiar.
yeah, let's see. Souls. Let's see. What? Spider-Man? Fuck off.
Spider-Man.
Oh, because I did it! I did the thing! Man. Alright, hang on. I'll tell you in a sec.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Um, Let me just look here. Is it this? No, it's not that. Oh, no, it's not that either. Okay, I've seen this tree. I
It
have
looks
seen this tree.
it looks really familiar, right? With the roots at the bottom.
Yeah. Um, you know what? It might be. Yeah, the spirit tree shield. It's a little bit different, but
Can
not
you
by much.
post a link? Or send it to me, either way.
Spirit tree shield. Look at that thing.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of and remembering.
And
It's different, but it's really similar too.
it's very similar. There could be a connection. There could be a connection.
Could be. Could be.
Now, I don't think that connection is direct because,
No,
as I said, I don't think that this is even remotely in the same world. But
I
it
don't
is
think so
written
either.
by one of the same guys at least, so it's going to have thematically
Yeah,
some similarities. And yeah, I'm very curious about
exactly. Yeah.
this standard. Also, just noticing the ghost tower to the right.
I was about to point that out. That's really interesting. And it
Isn't
looks
it?
like there's something coming off of it going into the distance.
Yeah.
Almost like a
Like a
like
rope bridge or something.
yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it is definitely spectral because you can see through it as it touches the ground.
Hmm. I love the color in this scene. The
I
orange of the
do too.
trees and the
Yeah.
green grass. Or is that even grass? No, it's not. There are more trees down there. That's just green shit.
Oh yeah, it's
Just
just like a
smog.
yeah, it's just a green fog. Yeah, because
It's just haze.
you can see. Wish I could hide the YouTube. Well, I could just wait a moment. I think it'll disappear.
No, I think
Right.
it stays if it's paused.
Yeah, it does. Okay. Anyway, It does appear to be kind of like a brownish grass, like a
Yeah,
fall grass, like through here. Um,
yeah.
but
Too
yeah,
bad. They should have gone with green. It'd be beautiful.
I really like this shot a lot. The sky and the colors, and
Yes.
even to an extent, like a lot of these rock structures up here, like the top portion of this reminds me of Dark Souls 3.
Yep.
And then once it gets down here, it just becomes something entirely different with the
Becomes the
trees.
Akala region from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, with the trees, with the rocks. The lighting on this rock face here, with this kind of almost like ramp going up, but the lighting across
Yeah,
this just looks so good.
it
And
does. And once again, hashtag Sunwatch. Don't fucking see one.
nope, don't see a
Hi,
sun.
Jim.
Hey Jim. This trailer is fake. Oh,
Could
speaking
be.
of the new
Speaking of
Tales of
fake.
the new Tales of Arise trailer. I guess
Mhm.
speaking of Jim, I guess,
Oh, not
or again,
speaking of fake trailers.
or another game that's not going to come out. Tales of Arise, the new trailer, looked really cool. I like some of the new characters I'm seeing. Anyway, uh, and we see a little person down here too, in the fort.
Yeah. 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 I'm curious about the circumstances of this world. If everyone is a zombie or if they have their wits about them, if there are neutral parties or if everyone's dicks. You know, can't wait to find out. But
Yeah. Sort of thinking that there's going to be a large number of people that do have their wits about them. I don't think we're going to have a everybody is undead or even tarnished or in this case. Like I don't know. Kind of getting a feeling we're probably going to be dealing with a lot of just humans. But we'll see.
I wonder. I know that they did confirm that there aren't going to be like populated towns and stuff. Like this isn't Skyrim.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly. Like you're going to run
yeah,
into people, but yeah, I do
yeah.
not like it would totally change the tone of just the
It would
writing
be
style
too
in general.
much.
Yeah, it would. It would.
Yeah.
The Golden Order is broken.
Okay.
Ooh. The
Built out of human skeletons. Very cool.
yes, the floating rubble around this place is so
Ah,
cool.
y- you know I love floating rubble.
I
You know
do know
I
you
have a
love
weakness
that.
for that.
Yep.
You know I can't say no to floating rubble.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Also, we got some little Drago beast flying around here.
Order is broken.
Oh yeah. Oh, not really animating them, huh? Me too. Play it
Not.
again. Not really animating them, huh?
Oh,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
one of them
yeah,
clapped a little bit. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I
yeah,
take it
yeah,
back.
yeah.
I thought they were just. I thought they were just T posing through the sky.
Okay.
This. All right. Like once again, I love this. The bright golden light right there in
Yeah,
the altar. That
yeah.
that is the symbol of the game right there. The Olympics happening.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Not really sure if that. I'm sure that probably I don't know is the Elden Ring, even though
yeah.
it's like 7 rings or whatever.
Yeah, it is multiple rings, but there are rings nonetheless. So I feel like that has something to
Yeah,
do with the Elden Ring. And looking at this, kind of looks like the root system from the
yeah.
tree.
The tree.
And that
Yeah.
tree, no doubt, represents, you know, the tree.
Yes. And where are we on hashtag Sunwatch 2021? Because I don't
We,
see one.
no, we still do not see a sun. Now, we
No
do have a
sun.
lot of brightness over here on the left. And
We do.
it is
Could
white
just be a
rather
tree
than
over
gold.
there.
Is white
Yeah.
rather than gold. But yeah, could still be a tree.
The Golden Order is broken to its core.
Golden Order.
Hmm.
Maybe that is the order that has the golden tree as their symbol.
Yeah, I would say that's probably what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And they're broken
Broken.
emotionally.
All right. Looks like these are statues over here on this sort of altar thing. They're a little
Yeah.
too still to be people.
Broken statues, maybe, or small statues. I can kind of see like one person all the way on the right kneeling, one person in the middle,
Yeah.
like kneeling, like the person on the right kneeling and offering something. Person on the
Yes.
left offering something with their head bowed way low.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah,
Not
that's the
super
way it
sure
looks.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lighting on these towers over here on the right. So good.
Yeah. Yeah. Once again, just detail everywhere.
Yeah. But
So much
I'm
detail.
not going to hit on this too much, but there's a ton of detail, but it is a well-distributed detail, unlike my prior thoroughly expressed gripes with Bloodborne's detailed distribution.
Mhm. Yeah.
I like this. This is good.
To its core.
Yes. Okay.
Ooh.
Well, these people are just straight up
Yeah, these
losing it.
are yeah, okay, so these are going to be the fodder that you
Yep.
would deal with. They look like they may even be reusing animations.
I see
If
lots of
it ain't broke.
multi. Yeah, hey, why? Why not? I see lots of multiple, possibly red eye things around. You see them? Two on
Yeah,
the right, one on the left.
yes.
Kind of reminds me of the big swollen head folks from Dark Souls 1 a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Although we can't see the body, it's just like the shape of the glowy bits that's
My
reminding me of that.
thought on these, especially given their positions, I don't think they're eyes. I think they are flowers of some kind.
I was gonna say maybe berries because they look to
Yeah,
be
they
in
could be.
bushes exclusively.
Yeah, yeah. I think
So
they're
yeah.
flowers or berries, and I'm wondering if there is going to be some kind of gathering mechanic
Oh, that would be really cool. I would
because
love that.
these things are really standing out. Now, it wouldn't be the first time that FromSoft has made plant life stand out for no reason
For
whatsoever.
no reason at all, just to be pretty. And you know what? I'm fine with that.
Oh
I
yeah, I
like
am
that
too.
actually. Do
Yeah, I
that.
am
Do
too.
that shit.
Yeah. But it does
Um,
make me wonder, just given the open world environment, if there is going to be some kind of gather system. Because in an open world, you have to have some kind of reason to have it
to
open.
be open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Breath of the Wild did. You could pick up lizards and shit. Like it wasn't
Hmm.
much, but it was something. Um, yeah, I'm wondering that as well. Uh, hmm. Uh, yeah, we really don't know what the open world means to this game yet, and this trailer did not
It
did not
didn't.
lend anything.
But it
Um,
didn't seem like that was the focus of this trailer. It actually didn't really
no,
even show
no,
a lot of gameplay. It's mostly building the world and setting, and I think it did a good job of that. Uh,
totally did a really
the
good job.
the fact that it is still on this line while showing this does make me wonder if like maybe these are monks of this golden order or something.
It could be. It could just be that the subtitle is still up. It's hard to
Could be.
say.
Could be.
Um, but you know what this does look like, though?
What's that?
This looks like, you know, look at my pyromancy, the Great Swamp. Could be a great swamp.
It
How
does
many
look
great swamps do you think there's gonna be?
yeah, oh, seriously. It's gonna have 200 swamps.
Yeah, it's an open world. All the swamps you could ever ask for.
It does look a little marshy here, but I don't know how swampish it looks. It could
Oh,
be
that
though.
look. In my house, you could turn the camera around and my house would be there. This is a swamp ass swamp. I guarantee it. Gotta be. Look how wet everything is.
Oh, things are absolutely
So
wet.
wet.
But it's, I mean, I do wonder if that's mostly because it's raining. But no,
Yeah, but
especially like over here though, it does look very moist. You can even see a little bit of
swampy.
reflection over here, like on
Uh-huh.
the surface of the ground. So yeah,
Yeah.
especially looking through over on the right side, definitely does look swampy.
Yeah. The dip in elevation to the right, as well as the dilapidated stone structure in the background, being kind of sunken in a little bit. That's the
Yeah,
most
yeah.
that that's
The-
moist ground. That's you're gonna wanna jack up the joists under that baby.
uh, yeah,
Shouldn't have built it out of stone, to be honest.
that's actually a really good detail you're pointing out there, because yeah, there is a bit of unevenness. You can tell by the direction of the stones on this side, in comparison to this side. Yeah, there is kind of a sunken look to it.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
Poor.
Those are some still ass people.
Oh, you
Not
know what? Maybe they're
Core.
petrified.
That's true. They could
Who
be.
who knows?
That's true.
Oh, here we
Ooh.
go. Dark
Well,
Souls 2, man, coming at you.
that does indeed
What
look like
what
a
what?
sun.
Oh, that does. Oh, Sunwatch over. But we'll see.
Sunwatch over.
Maybe
Yeah, we'll see.
maybe
We'll see. Yeah.
maybe it's the trick of the light. Why does this gentleman remind me of Dark Souls 2 rather than 3? What
Yeah.
is it? Is it the red? Is it Alva armor? Is that
Yeah,
is that
yeah.
what I'm looking at?
I think it could be the red. Like
The
Dark
red and white.
Souls Dark Souls 3 had a very particular armor and just outfit design and general style about it,
Yeah.
where I feel like Dark Souls 2 also had its own unique style, but maybe had a little bit more variety.
Well,
Um
2 famously had they actually like hired um
oh right, I remember you
people who
telling me
study
about
like
that.
realistic armor, yeah. So
Yeah.
everything was like very realistic, which sucked because then you put the armor on very broad-shouldered people. It didn't look human,
Yes. Yeah.
and you had just big, big shoulder armor. But
Yeah.
good game though. I still like that game.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know.
I'm loving
What?
the moisture on these leaves. Looks
Yeah,
really good. Like
yeah, it
this
does.
field looks dewy from the morning, and I love
I
that.
would hate to walk through this. That sucks.
Yeah, yeah.
Living in a swamp, I'm moisture averse.
Uh-huh. No, I understand. I
You
understand.
know?
I I live in an area that is practically a rainforest, so I'm well familiar with moisture.
Yes.
Oh, it looks so good though. But yeah, that certainly does look like a normal sun.
Does,
To its core.
but I don't want it to be the sun.
I know. I know. I
I
liked
want the
your
tree to be
theory.
a
I
sun.
did. Okay, so I assume this is a player character.
I
Um,
assume so. Yes.
we're right here on the ledge looking out at the ocean. What do you think? You think we're going to get any kind of water vehicle? Are we going to get a boat? Or is it going to be that big?
No. No. No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I
I
hope
want it.
so.
I want it. I want it
Yeah.
bad.
I
But
want that. I want that. I've always wanted that in a
yeah.
Dark Souls game. I just
Oh, me
because
too.
that's always the burning question in my mind. It's like, hey guys, hey y'all, this shit sucks. Why don't you just build a boat? You're spending all this time tracking down lords and killing each other and being deathless. Build a goddamn boat. It's not that hard. You have eternity to do it. Figure it
Yeah.
out. Build a
Yep.
damn boat. It's a big wide world out there. Let's go exploring.
Mm-hmm.
But they never do that. So I don't know.
No.
I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
Give me some big big Valheim vibes. You think I was freaking out being in the middle of the ocean in that game?
Oh, seriously, God.
Think about Miyazaki designs at the helm, and I'm over
Yeah.
here in a little raft in the middle of the water.
Yes.
Gaping dragon comes up from the bottom of the ocean, eats me.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Oh, I want it.
I do want it, but I want to be freaked out by it.
Okay, so we're here in that same field we were seeing earlier because
Yep,
we see
we're
the
back.
bridge in the background.
We are
So
using our boost mobile powers to call our friends.
we have a clearer picture of the scale, like we see the trees there and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, very large field. So the character is what I assume is supposed to be a whistle, but it looks like a cough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
whistle.
totally.
It looks like a cough.
You got a cough in your elbow, bud. You got a cough in your elbow.
I like this helmet design.
Chainmail
Reminds
over the
me,
mouth.
yeah, I like the helmet design. Reminds me a lot of the Lord of the Rings movie. Some of the armor designs from that. It reminds me a
Yeah.
little bit of the Witch Kings.
I could see that. Yeah, it has a weird mashup of vibes to it. It looks kind of Norse. It looks
Yeah,
kind of English.
yeah,
And then you just have, and then it looks kind of serial killery. What with the
yeah,
full
yeah.
face chainmail
Yeah, the full
over the
face
eyes
chainmail.
and mouth and
Yeah.
everything.
I wonder if it's chainmail or if it is actually like some kind of mesh rather than chainmail.
I think it's I think we get a shot of it later. I think it's
It
chainmail.
might be. But yeah,
Just fine chainmail.
yeah, like the sides of the helmet kind of remind me of like English armor. The top reminds me of
Yeah.
something Norse, even a little bit of the front, but also the
Yes.
facial detail of the front reminds me of some Persian armor. So yeah,
Oh, yeah,
there's
I
like
can see
there's
that.
like a lot of inspiration going on here.
Totally.
So you whistle and you summon your steed.
Yes. You cough in your hand.
Yes.
Here it comes.
I like the jumping onto steed animation.
Hell yeah, it looks so silly when you look slow.
It's really ridiculous. So
this is not a horse, yeah? This is
no.
like a mix between a horse and a ram,
Yeah, yeah.
from what I can see. Let's look at this thing.
Okay. First of all, looks like we have a sun over on the right next to the tree. I'm sorry, but that sunlight looks really damn cool coming through the trees.
Stupid sun.
So yeah, it kind of looks like a ox, maybe?
It's like a bull, yeah, or an ox, yeah.
Yeah.
So cool, a fantasy creature.
Yes.
Not a horse, but a horse.
Actually,
Do you think it is?
It has very similar hair and stuff to the horse we saw at the beginning. Maybe it's the same creature.
Well, so that's what I'm about to ask. Whoa, that's a sideways tombstone. You see that? Tombstone.
Ooh,
Tombstone.
it is. Tombstone.
What's up with that? Tombstone. Do you think that this is a living creature? Do you think that this is like a spell of some sort? You know, like a summoning, like summon this fucking. Don't worry, it's not a real animal. It's just magic. Or do you think it is a partner of sorts. Do you think you can get different mounts?
Yes,
That would be cool.
I do think you're going to get different mounts. But yeah, like it appears for magic, but I don't know if that means it's made of magic or you
or
were
if that's just
summoning
video
it.
games.
Yeah. Because I mean, honestly, if it were made of magic, if it were a magical being, I feel like it would look more magical.
Looks pretty magic to me. See that jump?
So right over this tombstone, this sideways tombstone.
Yeah, which is strange. Also, the tombstone is just in rock.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Love these red jewels and these greaves.
Oh,
You see those?
yes.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, they really stand out too. I
God.
love that.
Yes. Oh, more jewels in armor
Please,
and sword.
please. Yes, put
If you get,
jewels in all the armor and sword.
I want. Here's what I want from this game, Vinny. You ready?
Yes.
I want a long sword, right,
Mm-hmm.
with
Mm-hmm.
an elegant blade, a
Yes.
gaudy gold hilt.
Yes.
In the hilt,
Uh-huh.
3 to 5 gems
Please.
that look cheesy as shit.
Yes.
I want that. Maybe not even a realistic leather wrapped hilt. Just gold.
Yeah, the
Just
whole
make it
thing
look
gold.
cheesy.
Yeah, hell
Just all
yes.
gold all the way down. I want that sword. I will use that sword. Give it to me.
Yeah, I love those jewels and those greaves.
Yeah, they are something else. Interesting that it appears to just be on the armor. I mean, like on the greaves, rather
Yeah,
than all over. I don't see them anywhere else.
you would think the gauntlets would have them at the very least.
Yeah, but those are definitely the gauntlets from the beginning. We got a good look at them.
Yeah, I don't know if the elbow areas have jewels. Can't tell from here.
No, they have that weird. Oh no, that's not on the elbow armor. That's part of the sword. What is that? What is that thing that looks like a bell?
Wonder if it. Yeah, I've been wondering if it's a horn.
I was wondering that too, but yeah, I haven't gotten a clear.
Yeah, it's a horn.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is. Yep, it's
There's
a horn.
the horn. Nice.
Yep.
Okay. So you get a horn.
This shot's probably my favorite shot from the trailer.
This is a beautiful shot. Yeah.
Because
just framed.
Yeah,
perfectly.
it's framed so well. I love the fog, the distance. It also really reminds me of that one wooded area in Shadow of the Colossus. That was like my favorite part of the game, where you like go across the stream in the woods and you have the light coming through the trees. That was like my favorite spot in the game, and that's what this reminds me of.
Totally. And we see those berries question mark again on the left.
Yeah, definitely thinking there's some kind of berry, some kind of plant life. I like at this point definitely don't think it is a like enemy or anything.
I love. Do you see the fence? The little bit of fence on the right.
I was about to say, like, all those little signs of civilization in an otherwise barren area. I love that.
Yes, me too.
Really good grass in this game.
Really good grass. I'm into this grass. Flowers. Look at those.
Yeah. Ooh,
this is beautiful.
Good. Another fence to the left along the path.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is... I hope this is the game that I've always wanted.
I hope really so too. I see this shot and I have that feeling of, am I going to be able to get out of this game?
Elden Ring, the trick is that it's a trapped in a game anime. And it traps you in the game.
Yes.
No, this is taking time off of work status. This is
Oh, it is.
yeah, which God, I mean, it's not hard to get me to do that, but still.
No. Okay.
Mmm. Mmm.
Okay.
Sheer ass. Kloofs.
Yes, 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 yes. The fog.
Fog and the grass. And the tilt.
And
Look at this tilt.
the repeated
Curvature.
trees.
Yeah, look at those.
they're so repeated.
They're
That could
so the same tree.
use a
They
little
look
touch up.
flat too.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look
that could
how
use a little
2D
touch
they
up.
are.
Just
Yeah,
little touch up. Especially
little
since like
touch up.
this camera angle, like you could stand here. It's not like a developer camera angle.
Yeah, yeah. But
Uh,
that being said, everything else,
oh yeah,
the
yeah.
the curvature of the ground is
Yes, I love that.
the best.
And just the fog like flowing through this whole area. I love that there's almost not a separation between the fog and the clouds in the distance. It makes me wonder if there is.
Oh yeah. No, that could totally be.
Look at this Castlevania ass castle.
Yeah. Castlevania on the right and then something on the left. It's a
Yeah.
very interesting setup for I mean, it kind of makes me wonder if the two are meant to be connected by something or
Yeah.
if one was built in opposition to the other. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that because one is clearly a dark colored structure. Could even be
Yeah,
black. And then the other one's very
could
light
be.
colored. Yeah.
Yeah. Reverse Castlevania. Love it.
Uh-huh.
Good castle. Evil church.
I
Hmm.
I mm, I like how green this grass is, but not solid
Me
green.
too.
You have
No, it's not bright green.
yeah, it's not bright green. You have yellows mixed into it. Like it's a very realistic
Ah.
number of green colors, but also the colored toning here gives it it gives it a little bit of a Death Stranding field look to it, but
Yeah, sure.
but mostly specifically in this area. I didn't really notice that like in other areas.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is also this right here almost looks like a big armor like holding a sword or something. It might not be, but it almost
Wait.
looks like a figure of
Sorry.
some kind.
Oh.
Like a head
Okay,
here
yeah,
and
yeah,
like
yeah,
an
yeah.
arm
Like
outreaching. Yeah.
it looks like Iron Giant style. Tiny
Yeah.
legs, huge shoulders.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. It could also be like a tree, but I
Could
don't
be.
know. Yeah. Oop, and it's gone.
You get back here.
Oh.
Not quite done yet. Okay, I think I'm done.
Here's the same
Okay.
scene, different angle.
Yes, because we're seeing this tree, we're seeing this castle, but we're seeing them from over
From
here on
the
the
right,
right.
huh?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so we clearly ride up that ridge.
yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, these cliffs pointing and kind of interconnecting could be like right here or something, or like right here. It could be right around there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. It makes me wonder if there is a, are we going to be Skyrimming our horse up a mountain?
Oh,
Uh,
right. Yeah.
and
I don't
and
know.
how have they planned for it? Like I'm
Yeah.
sure it's going to be good. It's probably going
Hmm.
to feel good and be sensible.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wonder. I like the way this tree is framed here,
Me
just
too.
in this
Yeah.
little. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so with the way this clearly looks like a path you would cross maybe on your way to this castle, and with the
Mm-hmm.
way this field looks and the fog, and also just the way we have these repeated trees, I wonder, I wonder if this whole fog area is non-accessible.
I'm wondering that as well. I'm wondering if that is danger
Yeah,
fog,
yeah, I'm
if
wondering
that is
that
a
too.
lost woods sort of thing,
Because
or it
like
just
when,
kills you,
yeah,
or
when you
what.
look down here and the quality of the trees, the distance, like it looks like the way FromSoft handles background.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
wondering if
Just
that field through here is non-accessible in one way or another. It could be, but yeah, just wondering if it's not.
I wonder if I almost wonder how they might handle like a sort of dynamic world. In addition to it being open, is it something where, yes, it is accessible either at certain times and
Right.
inaccessible at others, or
Yeah.
if there's a plot point that you can come across that will make it accessible, or if it's
Yeah.
just inaccessible.
Yeah, yeah, that's hard to say because yeah, it's possible you could do something, and if that fog is like a problem, it could clear, and then you could go in there.
Yeah. It could even not be fog. That could be clouds.
It could
And there's
be, it
just
could be.
nothing.
Yeah, that's true too. One other thing I wanted to point out is it could just be sunlight and lighting direction, but it almost does look like this shot here and this shot here are at two different times of day. And
Yes.
you
Yeah.
would expect anyway that an open world game would have night and day cycle, but we don't know that for sure. That's
Yes.
not something that this I don't necessarily want to say this series because it is different, but it's also the same. But
It is a different world, but yeah, the at its core, and you can see the similarities
yeah.
to other games that Miyazaki has been attached to, as
Hmm.
far as the whole structure of the world, everything kind of being abstract and
Yeah.
sort of timey-wimey, as they say.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, let's keep that in mind as we go forward,
Yeah.
because uh, if we see the same area in dark,
Hmm. Yeah.
that would be a good indication. He does love his every zone has a different time
Yes.
sort of
Yes.
situation, though.
Yeah.
Which, you know what, I kind of like too, but
I do too.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'd love a day-night cycle. Oh,
Hmm.
that just looks like ruins now,
Oh,
doesn't
it
it? To the
does.
left.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
that
that's
just
all
looks like
that is.
nothing.
And yeah, it looks like you're going right across that.
Oh, God, that's gorgeous.
It is.
We're gonna jump.
I
Go nuts.
really, I really like this design.
Yeah.
Has this sort of world turtle look to it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I first saw this, I thought, you know, I wondered actually, maybe could we possibly get some kind of Shadow of the Colossus mechanics? Maybe,
Mm. If this
maybe.
is an enemy, if this is an enemy, I mean, how would you deal with it unless you ring the bell and then like it
You ring the bell and it goes,
dies?
"Ah, damn it! A
Uh-huh.
bell." You totally hit me.
But yeah,
Uncool.
wouldn't that be something?
I mean, it looks like it can definitely step on you.
Oh, for sure.
So,
Yeah.
but I do wonder. Yeah, I do wonder.
It's
Bell
ringing
just
its
rings
own bell.
itself. Yep. Oh, there's a building on. Did you see that? A moon.
Ooh. Going on.
A
Okay.
moon.
Oh, wait. It almost looks like
Yeah, look at that.
a
It's like a
mausoleum or
mausoleum.
something. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. It's just a walking mausoleum. I love that.
Yeah.
Ooh, and
That's
the
cool.
moss detail on these stone legs. Oh god, it's so good.
Yes.
So good.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
First of all. Oh,
Hey, Frenzy Fries, thank you for the
hey.
follow. Hi,
Thanks for the follow. How's it
how you
going?
doing? Hope you're doing
We
well.
are elbow deep in this trailer.
We've been live for an hour. We're about a minute into the trailer.
Yep. Yeah, we are breaking it down. And
We
we are
are.
losing things. Unfortunately, hashtag Sunwatch 2021 has been debunked.
Yeah.
And
I liked her theory that the tree was their source of light, was their sun, but no, we have found a real sun since then.
we have and a moon at this point.
Yeah, a moon as well. We're having this voice chat on a private call.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not on
But
an
you're
open...
free to chime in and chat.
Okay. Speaking of Discord, let me close all these fucking things. All right. Anyway,
So, we have
this
some
is the same.
slave beasts here.
Yeah, this is the same banner from before. Not the big tree one, but that small banner was,
That had
I
like
believe,
a
with...
yeah, like a circular ring in it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I want to
Like,
say that it was...
let's see.
where's that?
Here.
Is that it? Yeah,
We
right
talk
there.
about this symbol. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, we have thinner
Oh,
banners here that also have the tree.
yeah.
But yeah, then we
Oh, you're
also
right.
have
It does
this.
have the tree.
Then we have this almost shield-like, looks a little like
Okay.
Mjolnir sort of symbol.
This thing was in the previous trailer. I want to
Oh,
say.
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is the thing that they were hauling around like a cross.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's get back where we were.
Let's get back to our cart situation. Okay. All
So yeah.
right. So we actually
Well,
have, first of all, goddamn lighting.
the lighting's so good, and the moon's presence there is. Oh God, I love that.
Yeah. So we have yeah, I do wonder what is in that.
Yeah.
What is in that
It almost looks made of
vehicle?
stone. It almost looks made of
It
stone.
does.
Like I'm
It
wondering
looks like
if
a sarcophagus.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. I think it is some kind of sarcophagus.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks like a sarcophagus, which would be in keeping with the themes that we've sort of seen from the last scene, which looked like a mausoleum on some sort of turtle construct.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you can see a little higher up there. It looks
Yeah.
like a mausoleum up on that turtle.
Really does. I don't know what that implies in this case though, but yeah, I would. Oh God, can we just see if we can get a different angle on that banner? I want to see if there's a tree on there.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, this
Okay.
okay, this would be it. This would be it.
Okay,
That's just Gwyn. Both
it
of these are
is,
two
right?
Gwyns.
They look so Gwen. They do.
These are two dead fat Gwyns.
Um, I love
Uh,
these designs though. I love their proportions. I love their like chest details. Also, you can see
Look at
these
this.
spikes coming from their like stomach cavities. Those are the spikes with the chains going through their back.
Yeah.
Those are some big
Yeah.
ass spikes.
Do you see there's a coffin on top of the sarcophagus? Seems a little
Ooh,
redundant.
there is. Unless
Seems a
they're
little redundant.
unless they're shipping someone big and someone small.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it would look like if we
Hey there, Theodore. How you doing?
Yeah, how's it going? That's what it would look like if we both died in a joint funeral. I would be in the
It's true. You would be in the big one. I would be in the little one.
Yeah. Yeah. Father child. Yeah, that is
Oh,
very
yeah.
yeah, that is very very Miyazaki style writing.
Yes. Yes, without
Yeah,
a doubt.
this is fascinating. And in addition to that, this is a gorgeous shot.
Isn't it? It's so good. The stone pathway. I'm so about this stone pathway.
Yes. Yes. I have one of these in my front yard, except it's
Ooh.
worse.
Yeah.
It's worse and it's a bit of a health hazard.
Mm-hmm. They can be.
Yeah.
They can really
Yeah.
get out of hand.
Yes. Um, all right, can you go forward a little bit and see if we just get I
Can we
want
get
to
this?
see.
Oh, okay.
No!
There's a little bit more. There's a little bit more.
Okay,
We can see the
okay.
banner right behind the one on the left hand. You can see it move a little bit back there, but we can't see it clearly. It's back there, but
Oh, that's that's it. Wait, well, maybe. I don't know. I
yeah.
could also see that being the other symbol with the Olympics.
Yeah, it could be. It could be.
Yeah, yeah, the Elden Ring logo symbol.
Mhm.
Let's see. Let's see if we get an angle on it coming up here.
So this shot, it looks like you as the player are just coming in and taking down this sort of caravan, which
Yeah.
is interesting. I wonder what it is they could be doing that you don't want them to do.
Yeah,
If
I wonder if it's a sort of system of almost like have you ever played Far Cry?
I'm
They
vaguely familiar
had
with that. I haven't played it, but
Okay, so they had like bases that you would
Mhm.
constantly just like, oh, came across a base, gotta take it over and disable the alarm. I wonder if this
Right,
is like a
right.
roving, like recurring thing, like, oh, another caravan. Let
It
me
could be.
kill him
Yes.
and raid the coffin at the top. Like that would
Yeah.
actually be really cool.
That would be cool. I mean, a lot of open world games do things like that, and like anytime you add content like that that can be recurring even past your like narrative content is really
Yeah,
good. Like so,
yeah,
like anything
and
to just flesh out the world and make traversing more interesting.
yeah, and that could also like Frenzy brings up a good question. It
Yeah,
could be a not like even a story based thing. They could be processing to a location where if they make it, something way harder to kill will come around.
yeah, that's
Like
absolutely
that would be
true.
really cool. That would be
Yeah.
really cool.
And I wonder if that's going to be a recurring theme because not only you have this and the fact that you're attacking it in a somewhat not like we have a cinematic camera going on for the trailer, but mostly this seems
Yeah,
like a like non-plot situation, just an occurrence as you're going
yeah,
along. So it implies that this could possibly happen in more than one location. And then we also have this mausoleum looking thing on top of this turtle. Maybe this is a recurring theme of dead bodies being transported to a particular place and you don't want
yeah.
that for some reason.
Do you notice real quick before I just want to bring this up before you move
Mhm.
from this frame? If every single stone on this path has a little glyph on it. That's crazy.
Yes. Yeah, I
That's crazy.
I was noticing that back here, and I wasn't sure if it was just a weird lighting thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does look like every single stone has like some kind of glyph carving.
That's
Yeah.
nuts. Who does that? I do not have that in the stone pathway in my yard. I'll
I'd
tell you that
think
right
not.
now.
I'd think not. This collision looks really fun.
Yeah.
I'll admit I am a little concerned about horse combat.
Me too.
Because
Me
that's
too.
something that can either be amazing or the worst. It's usually in
Yeah, that's
games it's
usually the
usually
worst.
it's usually pretty bad. And this is a company that to my knowledge hasn't done much horse combat considering they always kill horses.
Yeah, there's never been an alive horse before.
Yeah.
So,
This is the first time
yeah.
horses have ever been allowed to live. Miyazaki
And
always
they're
wants
not
to kill
even.
them.
Wait, is the other one a horse? I know our boy here is not a horse. Is that a horse over there? I don't see
Uh,
horns.
I don't see horns. I don't think the horse-like thing at the beginning had horns either. It could be like a
I don't think
male-female
so.
thing.
Yeah.
But this does have the
Oh.
same. This has the same very long hair, like very
Yeah.
long mane,
Yeah.
and the same hair like around the uh bottoms of the legs. So yeah, I'm
Weird
thinking it's the same species.
beast. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't count Ludwig. He may have been alive at some point, but not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. Um, yeah, I think these are the same type of beasts.
Yeah.
But yeah, one just happens to have horns.
How ridiculous. You're doing that on purpose. You don't need to drag your sword. You
You
just want to
don't.
look cool.
That's exactly it, and I love that. I love that they're just
Yeah.
doing this just to look cool. There's no sense
Oh,
in
you
it, but
can
it looks awesome.
see the pattern here, not illuminated. You can actually see the depth. That's great.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they're not glowing or anything. It's just carved in. It's just the way the
Yeah,
lighting
that's
looks
just the
there.
lighting, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks really, really good.
No, that's so good.
I wonder if you're
This
going
game
to be
looks
able to.
phenomenal.
It doesn't it? I'm still so impressed with the foliage so far. The grass
Yes.
looks so good,
Me
and that's
too.
something that can look really not great in even modern games. So I'm really
Yeah.
happy with what I'm seeing so far. I wonder if you would be able to take other enemies' steeds because I'm really liking
Yeah.
this black steed with a red saddle with gold trim. It looks
Yeah.
really cool.
I feel like we must have a multiple steed situation. We must. Look at him,
Must.
not even looking. Not even looking. Just
Not
gonna cut.
even looking.
Not even gonna look. Now, where
Almost
are
got
you
it.
swinging?
Almost
Where
got
are you
hit in the back.
swinging? Look at the other guy.
Yeah.
You didn't even try.
He
You didn't even
didn't
try. Ugh. Easy mode. Get good mode, as they say. Cool shot.
What a good shot.
What a cool, good shot.
Once again, the color grading, the greens, the
Yes.
reds, the glow of the background, and you see this tree, like, oh, it looks so good, and it looks so unlike Dark Souls 3. And I
It
love
really
Dark
does,
Souls 3,
yeah.
but I love how different this is. And
Yes, for sure.
yeah,
And
like,
and for anyone joining us who doesn't know us, we are both artists, and we are both just completely gushing about the art.
yes,
It's beautiful.
we are.
Oh,
Careful, shiny, nameless king. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. How you doing
for
there,
sure.
Coloris? Welcome
Yeah,
to the stream.
hello.
Oh, you're an artist too. Awesome.
Hell yeah. Love to hear more artists. Also, I love our steed's ears. They're so floppy.
I know they're so floppy. They're so pointy. I love it.
Yeah.
So we did not get a better shot of this panel. I am seeing a curved sword here from this guy. I like that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we did get a little bit more banner. We got a little bit more
A
banner.
little bit more, like
Yes.
right over here, but just barely. Can't really see
Yeah.
what's on it, but
Yeah. Oh, hey, the real
ah,
eats. Yeah, I agree. Oh
hey,
God,
really,
from
it's
literally, and I say this all the time, but I'll say it again.
yes,
Dark Souls 3, like the Ring City, I had stopped art and it brought me back. It just reignited my drive to be an
hmm
artist, and then I went on to be a professional artist. And that was
exactly,
crazy.
yes, yeah,
Yeah, like
and
Jesus. Ah,
yeah.
so good.
It's amazing. It's amazing the power that media and art can have, especially something as unique as this franchise. It's
Yes.
pretty incredible.
Wait,
Um,
wait, wait. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Hang on.
I'm seeing
Don't.
what I think might be the same berries that we've been seeing before. Berries or flowers, but I'm wondering if they
Yeah, I
illuminate in
saw
the
those
dark.
too.
Yeah, I wonder if they illuminate in the dark, but not in the light.
Okay. Can you advance like half a frame?
Half a frame? I can do one
Half a
frame.
frame. Come
I'm
on, give me
sorry.
a
I'm
half.
sorry. I'll
You
have
can
to
do it. I believe in you.
I have to interlace it. I'm sorry. Gotta
Oh,
re-render the
let's
video.
see. Let's see. Let's see. Give me.
Yeah, always
No,
Berserk, of course.
I'm not blinking. Eyes
Okay.
getting dry.
Wait, I already advanced a frame.
Oh wait, hang on. Do I need to close this real quick? All right, hang on. Now let me open it back up. So I'm magnifying everything so
Right,
I can
right.
see. All right, give me one more. Give me one more.
Okay, there's one more.
More. One more.
One more. Okay, there's
More.
one more. One more. Uh-huh.
More.
We're running out of
More.
frames. Uh-huh.
Oh, come on. More. Move your damn torch. More. More.
They're not gonna move it.
Come on. More. Oh, keep going. Keep going.
Ah.
Oh, it's getting dark.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep
Come
going
on.
until the
Keep
scene
going.
change.
Keep going. Go, 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 go.
Nope, that's it.
Ah! All
Yeah,
right, right.
the spikes that are coming through their stomachs are actually the spikes that you see going into their backs that they're carrying this what we assume is a sarcophagus
Yeah.
with.
With a
The
coffin on
spikes.
top of it.
Yep, a sarcophagus with a coffin. Two sizes. But yeah,
Mhm.
spikes going through their back, straight through their stomach cavities.
Yeah. Yeah. It almost looks like a grappling hook in a weird way.
Yeah, because it has
You can.
barbs. Like
Yeah.
it looks like that is how they captured them, and it's been in them ever since.
Yep. They found Gwyn from Dark Souls 1. They doubled him and then they speared him and made him haul dead people around. Ugh. Just
Ooh,
Gwyn.
honestly, I just noticed this
Hmm?
very subtle detail. I'm just noticing it. This little rock structure.
Oh yeah. Look at
Yeah,
that.
as he steps, his fist just crushes it. That's such a subtle but
Huh.
awesome little detail.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. I
Is
wonder
that
I wonder if
cinematic or is
yeah, yeah,
that
that's
a
what I'm
game
wondering.
mechanic?
That's what I'm wondering. Like, because I'm thinking this
Hmm.
whole scene is just trailer camera. Like, I'm thinking this is all gameplay here. So yeah, I wonder how much environment they could destroy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, the big tree has big Yggdrasil energy,
Oh, for sure.
which
Yeah.
Berserk or Norse mythology or whatever you want to pull from is definitely going to be something related to some sort of higher being
Yeah, for
for
sure.
sure.
Yep. Yeah, strong Yggdrasil energy. And it
Yes.
definitely seems like at least particular factions of the people who live here worship this tree, given the image of it on the banners.
Yes. The image of it possibly on the banner that the guy we can't see here is carrying.
Yeah,
Hard to
possibly so.
say.
Well, we gotta move on. This
Painted
is
world, anyone?
this is such a good shot. Look at these
Oh
hands hanging.
yeah.
Oh, look at the hand on
Yep.
the right. You have a much larger and much smaller hand, like side by side.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah.
So actually, this makes me think of the character that we see a little bit later, who
Ooh,
has
yes.
like a
Yes.
bunch of different sized hands on him.
Yes.
And I would not be at all surprised if this was his house, and this is where he keeps
Yeah.
his arms. And look, they're actually like it almost looks like they're three. Yeah. Look, so
Yeah, yeah.
it's like one
Yeah, there's
hand
three.
in a shackle, and then a little pivot point where it branches off
Yeah.
into three different arms.
And which
Um,
when you look at like this one, even this one, it almost looks like they are like twisted together. Like
yeah,
the
yeah,
flesh was
yeah.
twisted and tied. That's
Yeah,
damn.
that's ghoulish. I
It
wonder
is.
if these are possibly the maybe some new skeleton wheels.
Hmm.
Just handstand
Just
hands.
hands. Oh,
Yeah,
it would be
cartwheel
like
hands.
it would be like I can't remember their names. The enemies in Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. They have the three arms and the little
Oh,
balls.
yes,
It
yes,
would
yes,
be like
yes.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Um.
God.
Uh. As we're moving into this scene, I wanted to note. I haven't looked into it, but I've heard people talking about it. That one
Hmm.
of the characters in this trailer is voiced by the voice actor who voices Kain in Legacy of Kain.
Oh,
Um,
really?
yeah, which is super cool because the Legacy of Kain and Soul Reaver games like have some of the best voice acting in video games still. Like I love the voice acting in those games. Um
For
so
sure. Me too.
so yeah, the prospect of that voice actor being in this is really cool. Okay, so yeah, we got a painting here of it trying to figure out what's going on behind the figure standing here. Like the figure themselves is pretty clear. It looks like they might have like a beard or something. They have their arm here, legs, stuff like that. But I can't exactly tell what's going on behind them. It almost looks like a hairy beast of some kind, like a very large one, but I can't
Yeah.
tell.
Yeah, it does kind of look like I'm reading this as a very large man
Hmm.
killed a giant bat. See the bat
Yeah.
head
Yeah,
on the left.
I can see
Yeah,
that. Yeah, I
and
can see
draped
that.
it over his
Yeah.
shoulder and is standing in the middle of the ocean during a thunderstorm. That's what
Yeah.
it reads like to me.
Yeah, I can see that. Almost even looks like maybe a spear of some kind here.
Hmm.
Not
Yeah. Yeah.
not
Yeah. I can see
positive.
that. Yeah.
God, these arms twisted together are just brutal.
I love it.
Yeah, I do too. It's so good.
See if we can get a little closer. Oh no, we're going up. We're going
Yep,
up. Oop.
up. Oh,
Weird. Weird.
oh, ooh, okay. I'm going back.
Let us not forget our vagina eyes.
Of course not.
Because those are things.
I don't think there's too much left to get from this shot other than I love the tables and the
Yes.
candlelight reflection on the
Yeah.
tables. Like, looks really, really, really good.
I'm just noting like a lot of blood on the floor, obviously from the
Yeah,
arms, I would
yeah,
think. It's
I would
just
think
kind
so
of
too.
weird that this room makes no sense from a this place used to be lived in lore point of view. It's clearly like a dining hall, not a fancy
Yes.
one either. This is
No.
like this is like where your soldiers eat. Like it is really not
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, and
you have
I'm
like you have hay on the floor. You have
yep, yeah.
yeah. This looks like a soldier's dining hall. Absolutely.
Yes, and I'm thinking about actually knowing that he's attached in some way. I'm thinking
Mhm.
about George R. R. Martin in this situation because that is he loves that vibe. Room full
Yeah.
of people, lots of
Yep.
food, lots of boobs. Everyone's having a great time except for some people who are having a really bad time. And
Yep.
and this room, minus the arms, of course,
Yeah.
really has that kind of vibe.
No,
But
absolutely.
then what's up with the arms though? Yeah, I wonder. Because
Yeah.
clearly this is a yeah, I don't I wonder if we're going to get that. Right now my brain is taking me to like, yeah, all the soldiers were eating. And then they got
Mm-hmm.
chained to the ceiling and had all their arms lopped off and were twisted together in some sort of weird, horrific thing. Maybe. Maybe
Yeah,
not.
definitely possible. Definitely possible. Um, but yeah, I'm
Oh,
looking at some
do
of
you see the
these.
tree? See the tree?
Ooh, ooh, where?
Yeah, I see that tree. On the banners on the walls. On either side of the painting.
Oh,
In the
yeah.
shadow.
Yes.
Look
Yep.
at
I
that.
see them. I see them. Yeah, you can definitely see them. Um, and I can't tell if these are the full trees or if these are the like roots
I
with the
don't see
rings.
roots. I don't
Yeah.
see roots, yeah.
Oh, wait, you know what?
Or
It actually does. It looks like the top of the tree without the roots.
yeah. Yeah, it's all
So,
tree, no root.
so we have seen tree and roots. We've seen just roots, and we've seen just top of tree. Hmm.
Yep. Interesting
Interesting.
stuff.
Yeah.
3 different factions, all coming 2 factions split from 1 faction possibly.
Yeah, it could be.
Or
Different sects.
or just couldn't finish the banner in time. Had to move out. Couldn't draw the rest of
True.
it.
True. Yeah, I'm still I'm curious about the implication of the different sized hands and arms too. I don't know if that's a
Yeah.
difference in species
Age
or
or
age.
species.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know.
even see like it's blurry out of shot, but like the fingers coming out
Oh,
of
God.
the mass.
Yes.
Oh God, so good. Okay, okay, we got to move on.
Here
This,
we go.
this,
Vagina
this
eyes.
is this is something else.
Mmm.
Got a ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Have to have ladders.
I'm still in a dream. I'm still in a dream.
Almost looks like tentacles of some kind coming from this. It's
Yeah.
a very very octopus like. Very
Yes, I'm getting
octopus like.
some big Cthulhu vibes
Yeah,
for
for sure.
sure.
Yeah. But this also seems like it could be isolated to this particular location, unlike Bloodborne that just had kind of
Right.
Cthulhu everywhere.
Yes. Oh, yes. Definitely a face.
Oh yeah, definitely a
Not
face.
sure what it is a face of,
Mm-hmm.
but it's definitely a face.
Yeah.
Okay. I like the kind of reminds me of a mushroom, actually, shelf mushroom.
I was
The way
thinking
that
that too.
the
Yeah, yeah, the layers.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
creepy. Ugh,
absolutely.
squid
Yeah.
and mushroom combined.
Mush,
That's weird.
mushroom squid with human nose.
Yeah.
And it does look like possibly three eyes. Like a third
Yeah, I
eye
see
up
that
there.
one in the. That could
Yeah.
be an eye. It looks maybe a little different. Let's see if we can get a little bit more. There's not too much more to unpack here.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Not a
see
lot of
water
movement in this
moving,
shot.
underneath it. It's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Just a
It
little
doesn't look
bit, a
like
little
a
ripple.
yeah, not a lot of depth from what I can tell between it and the ground, but
Yeah, no.
elevated a little bit.
Yeah, some. Could be a boss. Yeah, could be a boss fight location
Mhm.
for sure.
Look at this lighting. Look at this damn lighting.
Yes. Oh my
I,
god.
okay, so we can see enemies down here. Several
Yeah.
of them. You see one standing here, and they look like some lanky boys.
Well, we
Um,
don't. Maybe they're friends. Turning over a new leaf with this game.
I don't know. Okay,
R1
so
is a diplomacy button.
yeah. Okay, so I'm convinced that this is in the same area because, lo and behold, more tentacles. More
Yep.
tentacles
Yeah.
under this robe. You can definitely see them. Tentacles and or roots.
Well, tentacles or beard. Could
The
just be the longest beard, the wispiest beard.
it could be,
Coming
but
all out. You know, sometimes you grow a beard so long that you put your
mm-hmm.
shirt on and your beard goes all the way down through your shirt and comes out of your hand.
Yeah, yeah. It could be, it
Yeah,
could be. But the way
could
the
be that.
beard is detailed does look a bit different from what we're seeing down
It's
here.
probably tentacles. And also,
Actually,
there's a motif that that Miyazaki in particular likes of like very like a polished surface with a seedy underbelly, which would kind
yeah,
of
of
fit this
course.
perfectly. Like this noble looking face
Hmm.
and this magnificent beard, and then but all tentacles underneath, just all the way down.
Something I'm noticing about them though,
Also, oh yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say that they have a tentacle sort of look to them, but they branch off into forks almost. It kind of reminds me
They
of
do.
I'm trying to think of the particular like growth that you see uh
It's, the sarcoma?
maybe. Yeah, that might be what I'm
Yeah.
thinking of. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Um
Yeah, that's literally I had that. That's what they cut out of my head, and yeah,
right. Yeah. Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
exactly what look at the one on the left. You can see it going all the way down to the feet,
Yep. Yep. Yep.
even though that
Exactly.
statue's broken. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, so this is definitely
Mm,
in the same area, I think. I think this whole area is going to have this sort of tentacle vibe going on.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, not too much more I see here. I do wonder about this figure. Long arms, very long arms.
Not only do these enemies have long arms, but these old men, at
Oh,
least the one that we
oh
see,
yeah,
yeah,
I meant the
yeah.
statue. Yeah, the
Oh yeah,
statue is what I
both
was talking about.
both do.
Yeah,
I wonder if one became the other.
yeah, could be. Also, that torch is glowing all the way
It's
down.
that is a hot ass torch.
It's a hot torch. Oh, this left gauntlet. I don't know that we've really seen this that much yet. It's wrapped up.
Oh, it is. Yeah,
Uh,
there's actually like
yeah,
missing armor there. Yeah. Or
yeah.
just wrapped over
Interesting.
top. I can't totally tell, but yeah.
Oh, and
Yeah.
did we always have arrows? I don't think that we did.
Not always. No. No.
Yeah,
That's actually a
I like
really well
that.
rendered quiver too.
It is. I
Like
love that quiver.
yeah, the leather is like really good. But yeah, I like the wrap. I like subtle asymmetric detail.
Me too.
Ooh,
Oh,
look at these living pot boys. Oh, I love
you
them.
guys like pot? Because we've got it right here.
Oh,
Here
they're so
comes.
cute.
Do you think
Think these are mimics?
that? I was gonna say more like a crystal lizard sort of situation where you break the pot and take the goodies inside.
Ooh, that could be it too. That could be interesting.
Yeah,
But we're seeing two,
we
which
are
is
seeing two,
uncommon. Uncommon. Not
but
unheard of,
not
but
unheard
uncommon.
of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Just a weird shot of some pots.
yeah. But yeah, I,
Seemingly nothing to do with anything.
yeah. Um,
Wait, what'd you do with my pot? I know it didn't just grow legs and walk away.
that's
I know it
good.
just didn't
That's
grow arms and punch me.
good. But yeah, they could just be common enemies, but I do wonder if they're going to be some kind of mimic, like if just
Yeah.
like with the way that people love to roll through
Roll.
all pottery, what if some of them come alive and just bite you? Oh, I would love that.
Oh, hell. Teach you to roll.
Yeah. Oh, I
Hey,
would love that.
Brenmo.
Hey,
How's it going,
Brynmo.
bud? Mrs. Potts. Yeah, well, that's Chip right
Yeah.
there on the right. Mrs.
Uh-huh.
Potts is in the back. Yeah. Off to the cupboard with you. God, yeah. Teach people to. Yeah, you want to roll through
Yeah.
pots?
That's
Tell
that's
your
what I
friends.
that's what I want out of these. I would love that.
You're under some protest. George R. R. Martin is not cool. Can you? Yeah, I would
We
actually
were
like to hear more, yeah, more about what your beef with him is.
yeah,
Like I said, I don't care about him, but
yeah.
is he
Because
is
that's
he
the thing.
problematic? I don't really know much about him,
Yeah,
honestly.
I don't either. I am curious. Like I've never let a single person stop me from enjoying something that thousands of people worked on, but
Yeah,
I am
yeah,
curious what the deal is. But yeah,
yeah.
I
That
like
that would be a
me
disservice
yeah, exactly.
to
Yeah,
all of the
that's the way
artists and
exactly. That's the
developers.
way I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't ask for Martin to be attached.
Nope.
One person did.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is not a George R. R. Martin game.
No.
This is just something that he was hired to work on. So
Yeah. Uh-huh. And from what we can tell, he kind of just came up with some ideas and Miyazaki did the rest.
yeah, exactly. So
I love these little
mm,
guys. They're so cute.
yeah, yeah. Oh God, I really hope that they are mechanic
I want
to
that
prevent
so
you.
bad. I want that so
Yeah,
bad.
you roll through all the pots and one of them just eats you.
Yes, I want
Oh,
that
so
so
mean.
bad. Okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
look at
look at this
this.
shot. Oh.
Mmm.
So we're seeing some more pots on the ground.
Yeah. Oh, those look like innocent pots. Maybe I'll roll into them.
Mm-hmm. Where's your where's your classic
Um,
bones on ground?
yep,
Um,
gotta have bones. It's not a
metal
dungeon without bones.
nope, metal grates. Looks like one's
Mm,
missing. Jump in
yep,
there, have some fun. Maybe some rats.
yeah. So that is one. Yeah, maybe some rats. Probably some rats. That
Probably.
is one thing that was confirmed about this game. Uh, they stated that there will be a lack of like populated cities and towns and stuff that you might find in an open world game. Instead, that there will be dungeons that you can go into, much like this one, which I actually think is
Yeah.
really cool.
I
I think that's fascinating.
It's been like with most open world games I've played, that was one of my favorite elements. There weren't many, but that was one of my favorite parts of Twilight Princess back in the day when I played, was just like the little non-essential but interesting caves and little dungeons and stuff like that that you could visit. I
Yeah,
loved it.
yeah, yeah, for sure. First book of A Song of Ice and Fire came out in '96. He keeps dragging his heels or his feet on finishing the series. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, okay, all right. So he didn't. He was. It's not like
Okay, yeah,
selling
yeah, yeah,
children or
yeah.
anything.
We
Okay.
were thinking he did something like problematic. Okay,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just the
yeah.
complaint
If he's
everyone
just
has about him. Like, yeah,
yeah,
okay,
if he's just lazy about his work, that's whatever. Like I read the first two Game of Thrones books. I still have them. I have them in my living room somewhere. I watched the first 3 seasons of Game of Thrones, and I was like, "This show makes me sad. Stop watching
yeah,
it."
yeah,
And, so yeah, I just did that. So, it's like, whatever. I don't care about Martin, he can eat my ass, or don't eat my ass. Either one's fine. Uh, but
yeah,
yeah, this is gonna be a really cool game. So,
yes, yeah,
yeah, I'm not gonna let the fact that he wrote some lore for it, you know, affect any of that in any way, and I don't think anyone should,
no, no, and from
especially if he's not selling babies or whatever.
exactly, and from what I can tell, from what I'm seeing, and from what you read about his involvement, doesn't seem like he had a ton of involvement
I
other
knew
than
he wouldn't.
yeah,
Yeah,
other than just the early development of like the concept of the world. He had some, input on that, but like everything past that point, this is this is without a doubt all Miyazaki and the
yeah,
team.
yeah.
And
This is Miyazaki. Probably, honestly, Miyazaki probably came up with some very broad points that he wanted. Like, okay, I want a tree.
probably.
I want like these, maybe some factions, and you can come up
Yeah.
with some more. And then I
Yeah.
want, these are my staple characters that I want: this bad guy, this good guy, this
Mhm.
neutral guy, and go nuts. And then Martin was like, okay, well, let's just. And then he did his thing, and then handed that
Yeah.
document back to Miyazaki and said, "I punched it up for you." And then
Mhm.
Miyazaki was like, "Thanks, bud. I'll give you some royalties."
Yep.
That's what I get from it, from what I've seen,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
yeah, and I think that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope
But
I hope that the game story benefits from it,
I hope so too.
but I think it'll probably not matter because it's an open world game.
Yeah, I don't think it'll matter much. And like once again, you can tell how much FromSoft is in this.
It's all front and off, baby,
Yeah, it's all
top to
FromSoft.
bottom. Mm.
Also, I I was talking about this earlier with Jen. I have a feeling anyway that the people at FromSoft that work on these games really enjoy working on these games.
Oh
Like
yeah, they
I
must.
I really feel like I don't know. I don't work there, but just the impression that I get based on the work that they do, I just sort of feel like the team that works on these games are some of the most passionate teams in the industry. Like just the attention to detail that so many members put into these games, like
It's a
I
ton.
really, yeah, I really truly feel like they enjoy this so much.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's get it deeper into this
Yes.
scene if we can.
Inside.
Nope, we can't.
Nope. Nothing.
Okay,
Well, I
cool.
think
Oh, Skellebones.
I think we got about all we could out of that shot.
Yeah, it's a damn dungeon. Hello. Oh,
Ooh.
you're no king.
I like this design a lot.
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
I like the crown. I like
Do you think that's like a scarf sort of situation, or do you
or
think that's like
tongue.
a
What if it's a
I was
tongue?
gonna. Oh, it could be a tongue. I'm sorry to do this, but I was wondering if it was like almost like a foreskin kind of deal.
It does have that look to it too.
Yeah.
But it could be tongue, could be entrails.
Could be tongue. Could
Also,
be it kind of mushroom-like growth on the shoulders there.
yeah, that's what I was going to point out. Like what is draped on the shoulders definitely looks fungusy.
Yeah. Interesting. Also kind of looks like a slightly burnt pancake.
It does. It does, but some fungus look like pancake though.
That's true.
I also really like the arms. Like at first glance, I was thinking this was skeletal, but there's flesh on the bones. It's just not a lot of meat going on. But
Yeah.
and
Ooh, he's long.
he's very long. And once again, we've got multiple arms. That seems to be a thing happening a lot around here.
Yeah, that is the oh, he's one of those spider ladies. You remember those from
Yeah,
Dark Souls
yeah,
3? Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, is he gonna hug? Let's hug.
Elden.
Hug?
Hug? Hug? Oh, he's a gaper boy. Look.
Oh, he is. I don't know if it opens
He
or
was a
closes,
gaper boy.
or
You
if
go
it.
in there for sure. If he grabs you, you go in there.
Oh
Here it
yeah,
comes.
it's opening up.
Here it
Yep.
comes.
Oh,
Oh,
just a
he
slam.
missed.
Whoa, hold on. There.
Whoa.
Do you see the face on the back?
Yeah.
It actually closes its mouth between these two frames. Like it looks like its jaw is open here, and then it closes. You see
Oh, go back. Go
there's
back.
there's
I
like a
was,
mouth.
I was thinking there's
Like,
something in the way of it, which is why it looks open.
right.
Back
Oh,
a frame.
it could be. It could be.
Like, see, that looks like a piece of the
Yeah.
fabric or whatever, maybe.
Yeah, that's probably it. I was thinking it was a jaw, but yeah, I think it's fabric. But yeah,
Yeah.
it
could
does look like
still be.
could be. But yeah, it does look like mouth and nose and eye through here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and then it kind of looks less like it here.
A little bit.
Interesting. But it does almost appear to be a separate entity altogether.
It does. It almost looks insect-like. It has like little wings,
does.
maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does look
a
like a separate.
cockroach almost.
Yeah, it does look like a separate entity.
Ooh.
Love the face, love the crown. It's actually
Rubber
a really,
face.
really good design.
Yeah, it reminds me of those giants from Bloodborne. You remember those boys?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah. White rubber-faced individuals.
Uh-huh. God, look at the lighting and shadow on this wall back here.
I know.
God, this game's so gorgeous.
It is. God. I'm so glad this is coming to PC. I
Me
never had a
too.
doubt in my mind that it was going to. I never
Yeah.
did. But, God, what a fuck you that would be. A
Seriously.
PlayStation 5 exclusive.
Oh God, that would
I'd
be
be like,
the worst.
no! No. I refuse. Oh, did you see that?
Hmm?
Little miracle looking.
Yeah,
Look at that.
yeah. I love this sword swing animation and the speed of it too. Let's watch this in motion.
Yes. I get so much. Oh God, look at the stance.
Yes.
Winding back.
Look at that.
I get so much like for figure studies for weapons and stuff. I scrub through so many from soft animations.
Oh yes.
Because they are some of the best, and this is no different.
They are.
Blood comes out. Red blood. Look at that.
So critical.
Oh, we stabbing? We stabbing?
Yep, right in the mouth.
Right in the mouth? Oh, gross.
Okay, so we have some
look at the
real
stuff on his
glowy.
back
Yeah,
now.
some real glowy shit back here.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that an
Is that a
item
soul
back
item in the
there?
back?
It looks like an
Yeah!
item. um,
Hell yeah.
ooh, I love the skeletons coming out of the ground here too with the roots. Oh, that's so good.
It's a
Looking at this
very cool area.
looking at this area more now, I'm starting to wonder if this isn't a normal enemy, but it's actually a boss. I was thinking
Could be.
I was thinking it was a regular enemy at first, but this looks like a boss room.
This is a big arena. But
Yeah.
yeah, the proximity to the wall and the way they shot it like he was rounding the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was just a little surprise. But
Yeah.
no, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with its back. This glowing green,
I
the
don't know.
different entity on his back.
Interesting.
I like how prominent and bright the blood is.
Yes. Yes. Not understated at all.
Mm-mm.
And not not overstated
Ooh.
either.
No, it isn't. It doesn't look like
Oh,
ridiculous. It's not Bloodborne. It's a good balance. This
I'm going to grab this monitor and smash my head through it so I can get a closer
right,
look at this.
right. Oh God,
Oh,
the bluish stone with this gold trim, this goldish bronze.
yeah. Is it gold? Could it be wood? It almost looks
Hmm.
like wood. I don't think that it is.
I
That would
don't
be crazy.
think so. I don't think so either, but I can see what you're saying. I can.
But it would look really cool if it was wood.
It would. It would.
It would.
uh
Ah,
I really love the contrast of these materials though. This
me
is
too.
such a good shot. Also, just looking at the way the castle is structured, looking at the front gate over here, I'm getting some Demon Souls energy from this,
Yeah,
and
some Boletaria.
you know I'm all about Demon Souls.
Yeah, Demon Souls is great. Ah, this is a beautiful shot. Yeah, show us more.
Yes, normal birds in the sky.
Ah, well.
Looking at these, they're so chunky that they look Minecraft.
Yeah. It's just some voxels over here.
Yeah.
Welcome to Minecraft Palace.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay,
Werewolf?
hold on.
Oh,
Don't,
he's going back up.
don't, don't think this is the wolf we see later.
Oh, this is a
Oh,
wolf, probably.
yeah,
Look at these feet.
yeah. Very, very hairy. Get the big werewolf feet. Loving this red cape going on.
Yeah, a lot of red. A lot of red in
Yeah.
this game so far. Let's see, does he bust up the ground? Oh, yeah.
Yep. Wondering again if this is trailer camera or if we get little cinematics for when, like, I don't know if this is a boss. I guess it is. I guess it is.
Yeah.
The
Well,
the sky
maybe.
the sky shot made it seem like it, but I don't know.
Yeah. And yeah, for that much dust to
Yeah.
come up.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
this has to be. Ooh, look at that tree on the left. Those yellow leaves.
Yeah, it's pretty. And oh, now look. God, it does kind of look like wood sometimes, though. I know it's not. It can't
Yeah,
be.
it's not, but it does look
But
like
it
that a
does
little bit.
kind of look like it. It almost looks like they were trying to make it look like wood. This looks like those demon goats from Dark Souls 3 is what this looks like.
Yeah, it looks
The
very
horns
goat-like with
all
the horns.
scraggling out. Let's see, is there any semblance of a face? I like the got like a tree root
Yeah,
binding the cape. That's
yeah, that's
interesting and
really
kind of
cool.
gross.
I
Yeah.
can't make
Again,
out.
this cape still looks like a sort of not fabric.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's just mushroom material. Hey, old Cataclysm. Yes, so
Hey,
are
old
we.
Cataclysm. How you doing?
As
Hey, God,
as evidence that we've spent 2 hours discussing 1 minute and 20 seconds of a
yes.
trailer. This is beautiful.
It is. I can't
Cannot
make
wait.
out the face of this
I think
being yet.
think goat, because I think I see a nose and a chin,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah, like it kind of looks like nose and chin like through here, but
Yeah, like
I'm not
I'm
certain.
seeing nose, like almost like it's looking down at the ground right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, thank you for the
Hey,
follow. I appreciate
thanks
that.
for the follow. Yeah. Let's just slowly. Yeah, I kind of see lips,
Yeah,
maybe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it looks weirdly too off center.
that's what I was
What I'm
thinking.
looking at.
Yeah.
Yeah, which makes me second guess that. Let's see
There's
if we can get a little
also
bit.
there's a possibility that it could just be a head that is a
Yeah,
mass and mess of horns and hair.
yep. That wouldn't be the first time.
Nope.
Won't be the
Exactly.
last.
Barely not.
Mm-mm. Oh,
Hmm.
still kind of looks like. Oh, yeah. Like now it looks like a gross um nose with a bunch of boils on it, but it looks
Yeah,
centered. It looks more centered.
it does. It
Like
does.
can we get some more out of this shot?
Think this is the last frame of the shot, so we're not gonna get much more here. Maybe we'll get more
Okay.
here. I'm liking
Yeah,
the weapon.
maybe.
I'm liking the weapon.
Yeah. It's definitely a big stick.
Uh, I just like the kind of like twist of it. Looks like we have a
Yeah.
tail back here too.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, it's a pretty gross tail.
That's a gross tail. It's cool.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's gonna touch us. Oh god. Here it
Don't
comes.
touch me.
Oh, that's a cool tail,
It
actually.
is.
Oh, he's bigger than I thought.
He is very
Yeah, that's
large.
a
Oh, we got a big ass banner
oh,
over on the right.
yeah. Oh, that's a damn castle. For sure.
Yes.
With a new, see the new, there's a new logo. Banner symbol.
Emblem.
A new
Yeah.
logo. Yeah, emblem. There we go. Cannot wait to see what monstrosities they haven't shown us yet. Oh yeah, no,
Yeah, for
I'm
sure. Yeah.
my
Because you know
Benny,
they're going to keep some things up their sleeve. What?
look at the sword. Was that just lighting? Was that just lighting? Or is that a gaudy
It d-
hilt?
it
No, it's
does
probably just
it
lighting. It's probably
does
just
look a
lighting.
little
Okay.
gold, but yeah, I think it's lighting. Pretty sure it's lighting.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm looking at like it looks like a big blue jewel in the hilt.
It almost looks like the entire handle of the hilt is glowing blue.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
Does look a little bit like a jewel on the right side there. Just saying.
Please. Please give me a gaudy 70s ass fantasy sword. Nah, it's just the
Please.
lighting.
Yeah,
You
I
can
guess so.
see. Yeah, it's just the lighting.
The handle
Boo.
does look very blue though.
It's very blue. Getting a lot. Yeah, Cataclysm. I was earlier in the stream, I was wondering about it's an open world game. If there's possibility of any form of water traversal, what kind of horrible things could be under there?
Yes. Oh god, I would love that
Probably,
so much.
me too. Probably not going to be a thing, but
Don't think so. I'm
we
not
can
expecting it.
we can dream. Yeah, I'm not
Yes.
expecting it at all.
Okay, so this looks straight up like
Oh,
gameplay camera right here.
yeah. Look, there's a fog wall right there, but a
Oh,
gross fog
yep.
wall.
Ew,
Look at that nasty
it's a
fog.
piss
Ah,
wall.
gross. Ah, disgusting. Oh, what's he gonna do? Oh, what's he gonna do? Comes. Oh, you throwing magic? Boo.
Throw a magic spear.
Magic knife?
I
Weird.
can't. Yeah, I guess it's some kind of knife. It
It's
almost looks
kind of
like it
like
has.
a Tonto.
Yeah, it does. I'm
Uh,
actually really loving this enemy's tail.
yeah, the tail is cool. I was grossed out by it at first, and now I'm into it. It always looks kind of like, look right here. It looks sort of like the tail forms into like a demon baby, and the demon baby has a big spike coming out of its stomach. You see?
Yeah, yeah, I can see that. I can. Yeah, totally. It also reminds me a little
Gross.
bit of like an elephant and the elephant trunk like going up.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Mm, there's that roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
Once
Guard
again,
with the sword.
much like in Dark Souls 3, we have very good spark effects.
Yeah. Well, now hold on. Wait, did he just block with a shield? Is the shield on his arm? Because he was holding a shield before.
I think he switched to two-hand.
Okay, you put the shield away.
Yeah. Yeah, shield's there.
Okay,
This shot, he's two-hand.
gotcha.
Yeah.
This sword has high potential to turn into a gaudy sword with jewels in it. I'm just saying.
Yep. So I see the environment weapon stabbed into the ground take impact damage.
Yeah. Oh,
Looks
they
really
fall.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Good God. Well, we can see the tree in the background,
Yeah.
the big tree. And yeah, this looks like a traditional like lion doing the Thriller dance on that banner back there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does. It does. So this guy seems to be producing a lot of light weapons. Here's a hammer.
Yeah, I'm getting some Ludwig vibes from him actually,
Yeah,
like
yeah, definitely.
some kind or yeah, Ludwig. Or yeah, kind of a cleric beast situation.
With the
Hope with
color.
the
Hmm?
Oh, I was just reading this.
Oh,
Hope with the sword like this, there are some implements from the Sekiro at the or from Sekiro at the parry system. I
I
have
mean,
mixed feelings about that.
yeah, I wouldn't want Sekiro's parry system. Yeah, I like the idea of being able to parry if you're two-handing a weapon. That could be kind of
Yes,
cool.
me
I would
too.
like that. I would
Yeah.
like that. But
Yeah.
I would
Actually,
like.
I'm with you. I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
options. That's what I
Yeah,
like. I like
exactly. Yeah.
options.
Like I would like the parries to remain Dark Souls style, but yeah, I would love there to be a parry for two-handing. That would be great.
Yes, agreed. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it like that. That's a good
Yeah.
point. And yeah,
Yeah.
Cataclysm. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Not a big fan of the Sekiro combat personally. Um, but yeah, if that was part of the combat, I think that would be great.
Yes.
You know, if that was an option for combat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. Totally. It's a
Um,
big hammer.
yeah, it's a huge hammer. So, given the glowing golden properties of these weapons,
Yeah.
I'm thinking this could have some connection to the tree also. That would make sense.
Could be. Could be. But why is he guarding a place that doesn't have the tree banner?
Hmm. I mean,
Hmm.
the tree looks like a big deal. could be that everyone loves the tree, just in different
Yeah,
ways.
actually, it could be that everyone loves the tree. It's
mean,
like
we've al-
no one
yeah.
on Earth is like, I'm gonna fucking kill the sun. I hate the
Yeah,
sun.
exactly. I mean, like we've already seen 3 banners that all seem to depict different parts of the tree. Like we've seen
Yeah.
tree and roots together. We've seen what appears to be just the top of the tree, and then we've seen just the roots. So
Yep.
yeah, seems like multiple people are all about this tree. And why wouldn't you?
I'm all about it.
It's a nice tree. Ooh,
Oh, what do we got here?
ooh, hold on,
You doing
hold on.
magic?
They will fight.
Stop
Hold on,
right
back up.
there. They
Back
will
up.
fight.
Back up.
They're
Look at this
doing it.
pillar on the left. Look at this pillar on
I
the left.
see the pillar. I see
It's-
that pillar.
It's
glowing.
Glowing. That's important for something.
Kind of seems like it, yeah.
Yeah, it could be that
But
they're fighting
magic.
for control of it.
Totally. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
would make the most sense. That would be very relatable.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that obelisk
Look
of
at this.
sorts. I
Look at
love
this
this.
sigil, though.
Yes.
This magic sigil coming up. Here it comes.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then
That is
the
cool.
magic sword, the blade
becomes the
extends.
big sword.
It becomes the
Yeah.
big sword.
Oh, hell yeah. You want to fight with magic? Here we go. Yeah, big sword.
Okay, I want
I
to
will.
point. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, I was just wondering if this is a property of the sword itself, or if this is just magic in general, or if it's just an
Good
ability that
point.
you have.
It could
Yeah, I
be just
wonder.
an
I see those
ability.
berries too. See
Yep.
those berries?
Yeah.
Mm.
Wanted to point out that I've been feeling it from several shots, but this one in particular with the whole stance and
Mm-hmm.
the glowing sword, but in combination with the red around the waist and the white hair,
Yeah.
I get Onimusha vibes from it.
Oh, whoa.
It,
Okay. Yeah.
in particular, when Samanosuke becomes the Oni form, like
Uh-huh.
I'm getting that feel from it. I like it.
I thought you were gonna say that you were getting Gowry vibes from the Sword of Light
Oh,
from Slayer. Light, come forth.
Yeah, loving this.
Ooh. Yeah.
Something that from the few attacks that we've seen in this trailer, it looks to me like attacks have like more of a feel of impact than they may have ever
Yes.
had in the
more weight.
series of games. Yeah.
Yeah, which is good because
it
Dark Souls
is.
3, love it to death.
It's very
did
light.
attacks
Yeah.
ever? Yeah. Or could you ever just back out of anything in that game?
Seriously. And now at the same time, nothing so far has seemed like sluggish either. But I don't know. It just seems like a really good balance. A really good balance.
Just powerful. Yeah.
Here's
she
level
is.
up girl again.
Yeah.
No doubt.
High level up girl.
Hold on. I like level up girls. Tall ass boots going on here
Me
though.
too. Yeah. She's not your average level up girl. She's mobile.
Not. Yeah.
She moves around. You think she's blind?
I don't think so.
What do you think her deal is? Think she's blind? She got her tongue cut out, no ears. What's up? She's got to be disfigured in some way, or I don't believe it. No arms. Show me the arms.
Oh no, we saw a hand at the beginning, I think.
Yeah, we did. You're right.
Yeah. Where is it? Yeah. She's got hands.
She got her butt cut off.
Yeah, no butt.
Yeah, that's why she's not sitting. This is incredible. Look at this shot.
They knew this was a good shot when they designed it. The lighting.
Yes. They designed this for the shot.
Wall.
This old bridge.
Oh, they did. They so did. Ooh, I love the travel bag on the back of the mount, on the back of the
Yeah,
steed.
yeah. Got a little sleeping bag there.
Yep.
Got some saddlebags maybe.
Love the hanging
And
bodies.
we haven't seen that before, have we?
I don't think so. I don't think we have
Hmm.
seen that bag back there
Which
before.
means that either that is something that you can get and put on your mount, that your mount has some sort of storage capability, or
Mm-hmm.
that you can get different mounts. All of
Yes.
which are good. All
Yeah.
of which are just cool. Into it.
Yeah.
Are we wearing a different skirt here?
No, I think it's the same. I'm
The
thinking the
the
bottom part
red
that
is
has kind
still
of blue,
there.
I think that is possibly attached to the steed.
Ah, okay.
It could be fabric like flapping up. You might be able to see
Yeah.
when I put it in motion again. Over on the right, we got a red glowy and we have what looks like another item.
Another item, yeah. God, this shot's so beautiful.
Yeah, I think that was fabric from the horse
Okay.
flapping. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
What a good shot.
They hung that man and he held on to his spear? That's weird. You would
That
probably
is
drop that,
weird.
right?
That
That's
is
weird.
weird, right?
That's
Especially
weird.
considering these look pretty much like skeletons now.
Yeah.
You don't got no muscle. Like even if you had a
Got
death grip,
nothing.
even if you had a
You
death
have no
grip, it's
traction.
yeah, it's nothing now.
Oh. They totally drop down and try to kill you, yeah.
Have to, right? That's
Do you think you get
that
the
would
horse
explain.
from the start?
That's a good question.
Because I could see a lot of things being diminished
Yeah,
by riding past them at blinding speeds.
yes, I think so too. Um, I wonder if they would have some way of throttling that. Like the fact that it does seem to show you calling the steed with magic. What if it maybe uses a meter? Maybe you can't use the steed
Yeah.
constantly.
Maybe there's a meter, or maybe it's the sort of thing where you have to, it's like a regional sort of situation. Like, oh, you can't, ride your horse here for long until you ring the bell nuts on the
Mm-hmm.
turtle thing.
Yeah,
Until you
yeah.
kill the sarcophagus guys and
Mm-hmm.
unlock the horse in the region. I don't know.
Yeah.
I would, but at the same time, I kind of don't see that being the case. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the horse isn't going into dungeons with you. That's where you have the quote unquote real fights. And then
Yeah.
out here is probably just like cool encounters that you can
Mm-hmm.
choose to engage with or not.
Exactly.
And there's probably some incentive for you to do so.
Yeah. Yeah, the fact that these guys are still holding their weapons does make me think that they do drop down.
They gotta drop it down. They gotta.
Yeah, and it
You don't just
looks
hold on to weapons when you're a skeleton.
no, and it looks like we have like 3 to 4 enemies already on the ground back up here.
Yeah. Just already there, walking around, waiting. I do wonder if there's like a horse get fucked mechanic that enemies can do, where it's just like, oh, you want to ride past? I have a spear. I'm gonna throw it at your horse's butt, and your horse is
Hmm,
gonna disappear.
that's possible. I could see
Yeah,
that being a thing.
yeah. I agree, Cataclysm. Yeah, I see a lot of possible Breath of the Wild
I do too. I do
influences.
too. I mean,
Possible. Yeah.
I feel like if we're being honest, almost every open world game since Breath of the Wild has taken something from
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild just
And
because it
and
did
they
so many
should.
things. Yeah, it did so many things right. So like
You would be stupid to not at
you really
least
would. Yeah,
consider. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, it really did. It's funny how it did too, because in so many ways it did the same things that so many other open world games did. It just
Yeah.
did it in such a way that just made it so much better.
Yeah. God, I love Breath of the Wild.
I love that game so
Yeah.
much.
It is. That is a pivotal game. That to me is one of the most important games of recent generations.
Yeah,
I won't say of all time,
100%,
but
100%. Yeah,
yes.
and you already know when we get another Breath of the Wild 2 trailer, which could
Oh
be in a
yeah.
few days. I'm probably going to be right back here doing this very same thing.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. You know it.
Yeah.
Ah.
I've never
If these
streamed.
two
I've never.
games, if,
What? Yeah. What if they came out at the same time?
no, refuse,
No.
refuse.
No. I'd have to leave. Like
Yeah, I
this
can't.
realm.
I can't be here anymore. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I have
exactly.
Elden Ring and Breath of the Wild at the same time.
There's no
I'm
way. There's
busy.
no.
I
Uh,
can't.
don't I can't think about that anymore. That's too oh
Yeah, it's
no,
not gonna
no.
happen. It's
No.
not gonna happen. It's
It
not
can't.
gonna
It
happen.
can't. It can't. Um
I won't let it.
but yeah,
I'll stop them.
like this is the first time I've done this so many times with only a few particular games I'm very excited about, mostly Breath of the Wild related things. But yeah, this is the first time I've
No.
ever streamed breakdowns like this. I'm really enjoying this actually. I
Yeah, this is good. Yeah.
So this is
Oh.
a jump point for your steed.
Oh yeah. You go up. You
Yeah,
become the tall horse.
yeah.
And they will die.
There you go. And Zoop.
An
Okay.
Whoa.
So
Did we change clothes?
Yeah, it looks like
Changed
it.
everything.
This is really exciting to me. This jumping
Yes.
attack from the steed, like seeing
Yeah.
something so not grounded in one of these games is like so exciting. Because, pretty
Oh,
much everything you do. Oh, no problem. I'm glad
yeah.
you're enjoying it.
Yeah,
I'm so glad
absolutely.
that means a ton to me, actually. Um, but yeah, like so much of these games are so grounded, and I love that. But seeing this, like,
Yes.
I
The
love
horse becomes the ghost horse. This
that.
outfit,
Ooh,
I am all about it.
yes,
The other
yes.
outfit, I'm not so into, honestly.
Okay,
I think it's kind of ugly.
I love the
Not from
default
a
outfit.
okay, let me be clear. Not ugly like ew, I can't believe that passed Q&A. Just
Uh-huh.
to my taste.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
would
yeah,
not wear
yeah,
that.
yeah,
The blue one, I'm all about it. Put it on me
yeah.
right
The
now.
blue one looks really regal. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, look at
Actually
that
looks
blade
kind of
too.
more feminine too, doesn't it?
It does. It
Which
actually
is
does.
interesting. Yeah, that blade is nasty.
It
Oof. The
is.
heft on the end of that, it's gonna be killer.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, it looks like it kind of has a crown on the top. Interesting.
it does. I love these enemies. I love their
Variety.
yeah, variety, and they have this sort of trying to think of like the time period to place it. Like like kind of a medieval minstrel sort of look to them.
Yeah, I was gonna say French lower class,
Yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
yeah. Well, this is just a troop that happened to turn into skeleton zombies and get fucked by this or this guy's given up before we even hit. Look at him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of attitude, a little bit of, oh, look at the frilly collar. Oh,
Ooh,
look at that
yeah.
frilly collar.
Yeah. I love this
Oh, there's some
because
fancy lads.
yeah, I love this because we're seeing particular fashion combinations that we haven't seen much in these games, but it still like
Yeah.
it fits the theming. And yeah,
Yes, for sure.
I'm loving that. Ooh, okay,
Oh, is
so
that a
more.
turban? Is that a turban?
It is. Ooh,
Is
okay.
it?
I love this outfit.
Yeah.
Like I love
So
the
do we
first
do we
one.
get to see face? Do we get to see face here?
We might.
Do
Like
we have face?
I love the default outfit we're seeing, but I'm with you. This one is way better. Okay, before
Yeah,
I
I
go on,
love this.
also loving
This
this
enemy.
enemy night design. We
We
have
got that
the
same griffin. Look at
that
the
same
chest.
standing griffin that we saw at the gate with the shiny gold weapon person.
Yeah.
I
Oh
also
yeah, I
can't tell
love this
if
outfit.
yeah, I also can't tell if this is a face on this enemy or a mask, like an armored mask sort of thing.
Yeah, I could see it going either way.
Yeah.
But look, that guy, he doesn't have a mask.
Nope. He
The
doesn't
one
have
behind
armor
him.
either. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Well,
another
he's got
peon.
a little bit. He's got a little bit. He's got like the coif.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
about it. I think this is a face. I see
Yeah.
mustache. This might just be a dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Oh, and
so.
I think we have a face. Look at that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm loving this turban look.
It's cool. Yeah, this is a cool outfit. Whoa! What are you doing? Where are you going? Okay. Okay.
Damn.
I thought he was gonna dive between his legs and
Yeah.
just get him from behind.
In
Jeez.
instant
Oh!
flip.
Oh! Oh my god.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Let's
that's...
see this in motion.
Wait.
In an unending curse.
Ooh.
Is the top of... Is that a headband? And that's hair coming out of the top? I've been trying to figure out the top of this thing.
Oh, you know
That
what?
looks like hair.
I think so. It does seem like their default character look is white hair, so that would make sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks like some hair.